Hi, my name is Ritu and I am going to take you to explore Stanley Park in downtown Vancouver to tell you about the totem poles, which are the legacy of Indigenous people, and of course, complete my assignment show that there are a lots of things and I just see, and there are 8 poles, so you can see 8 poles over there. I am pretty sure you must have been thinking, what is the relation between Stanley Park and Indigenous people? So well, don't worry. Let me tell you the link between those both means Stanley Parks and Indigenous people. So, Stanley Park holds a significant importance to indigenous people of the Salish nations, and particularly museums, squames, and totem poles, Lukwas First nations recognizing and understanding these indigenous connections is crucial when exploring and appreciating the parks. So, according to my assignment, there are at least 3 things that I need to discover about indigenous people. So, I visited Stanley Park and I noticed there is a place with the artifacts of indigenous people, that there are the totem poles. Well, these totem poles are basically the pillars that have been covered from a tree, and they represent some kind of ancestral kingship. Stanley Park convey narratives, traditions, and spiritual beliefs, whether through this vibrant design on the totem balls on or the detailed artwork of North Indian cultural artifact. Effect, there is a shared commitment to preserving and passing on the stories through visual expression that hold deep cultural significance. The another things that I observed, which is quite different between indigenous cultural and North Indian culture, is that Northern cultural exhibits a variety of artistic styles, including intricate design and textiles, painting, spirituals, often reflecting the cultural diversity of the regional. Whereas in indigenous culture, it's characterized by the tall wooden with the curved and painted figures typically depicted ancestral stories. The history of indigenous community through the images and symbol of the totem poles, one can learn about the beliefs, traditions, and value of the people who created them. Each pole is unique and tell a significance specific narrative about the community. It represents the other thing that I noticed, where communities gather to celebrate and share their wealth. While totem pole can also represent a connections to the spirit world. And if you want to more information about indigenous people, you can visit in Stanley Park in Vancouver downtown. You can get more information about.